got YouTube over here. Welcome everybody. And again, when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments. I love the fact that you can watch the replay on YouTube. So if you guys got to bounce at any time, you can always go to YouTube and get the replay. So you like it? I know. See, I can doodle on it, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. I have no idea how I did that. I literally went and typed it in and it appeared that way. No joke. Ready? Watch. So watch. Oh my gosh. See? I don't know. We might not be able to do anything. Hold on. Wait. 20, 25. Now watch this. Watch what happens. It magically changes to that. I don't know. Is this not the cool? I will learn it. I will learn it. So I cannot wait to have a mastermind at my house. You guys, we are going to be strategizing on these boards. I can do everything on here. We're going to be able to pull up your system, Maria. We're going to be able to see how it's converting. We're going to be able to work on different things because I will have it mastered by then. Oh my gosh, the toys that we get and how we get excited. I know, isn't that so cool? So I write really fast and really sloppy. So here, like, watch this. Passive income. Now watch, because I write so fast and so sloppy, it's going to convert for me. Now you guys are going to be able to read my board. How fun is that? This is called adulting right now, right? Oh my goodness. So anyway, yes, it is going to be awesome. How are you doing, Heather? Heather's watching on YouTube. So let's talk about passive income. You guys, passive income is when you have to do little to no work. Oh, and watch this, by the way. It's probably going to mess everything up. I can go in. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Well, never mind. I can go in and delete it, right? So there we go. I can go in and delete it as well. I will get really good at the board. So yes. Oh my goodness. So passive income, you guys, this is so important. Passive income is when you have to do little to no work to achieve it. Now, I know that's really hard to wrap our head around because our entire life, we've been programmed to be workers. The day we go to school, get good grades, graduate, get a job. Like, we've been programmed that. So the idea that we don't have to do anything to make money is hard. And what I mean by do anything, I don't mean of course you got to do something. But what I mean is you don't have to be the one doing it all the time to make the money. I'm trying to simplify this as much as I can. Cool board, thanks. And so what I mean by that is when I tried to make an income years ago, I had to be the one doing all the work. If I wasn't DMing somebody, if I wasn't getting on the phone with somebody, I wasn't making money. Okay. And the moment I learned automations. Okay. Now what automations is when you have a system that is literally out there working for you 24/7. Hey, good morning from New Zealand. How are you doing, my friend? And so let me give you an example that a lot of you can relate to. Amazon. Amazon is fully automated, right? You do not have to get on the phone with anybody from Amazon to make an order. You go on Amazon, you order it, and it's literally delivered to your door in 2 to 4 days, right? Imagine you having a business that is fully automated. Now, I'm going to go ahead and write that down, right? We're going to use my handy dandy board. First of all, let me move this up. Isn't it so cool how I can move it around? I feel like I'm a big girl now. Okay, so right, the first thing you want to, oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Okay, so the first thing is automation. Okay, is automation. You want to automate your business. That's one of the very first things that you want to do, you guys. This is what's given me my life back. You know, when I look at working with people and helping people in 2025, one of the most important things that comes to my mind is I want to help you never be broke again. And I don't mean only financially broke. I'm talking time broke. You know how many people make money, but they don't got any time? You know how many people have a lot of time, but they don't have any money? I want to help you in 2025 be not only never be broke again, never be broke with your time, never be broke with your finances. Does that sound good? Put a yes in the comments if that sounds good to you. Put a yes in the comments if that sounds good to you. I would like to get paid now. I don't work anymore. I have retired from my own old job. Well, good for you. Yeah, now. Yeah, good. You're in the right place then. Good morning. How's Bernie doing today? Awesome. Good job. Good job. And so anyway, yeah, automation. So no, I don't do Shopify. Shopify is such a small amount, right? And I truly like helping people. I like what I sell really makes an impact in people's lives. I think that is really important. Doing great. Good. So this is automations, right? Now, let me just kind of walk it through. And if you guys know nothing about tech, don't let this freak you out, because in today's world, you can get a pre-built system ready to go. I literally got my system pre-built and ready to go, and in 2 days it was ready to take payments into my bank account. I just had to watch a few videos and I had to plug it in. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? And so this is it. Okay. My son just messaged me. My first race will be the 17th. Are you kidding me? I think that's the day I fly out. No, I will change my flights. Oh my goodness, that stinker. Anyway, dang him. I got to check that. I will change my flights. I will not miss his flight. I have to go to Puerto Rico. I'm meeting with my mentor in Puerto Rico because in 2025, what I'm going to bring to my community is going to rock the world, and I can't wait. Yes. So the best way to communicate with me is go right here. Go to dailypaybusiness.com. And after you go there, oh, can you guys see that? Here, let me move. Oh my gosh. Let me move that around. Can you see it now? Go to dailypaybusiness.com. And when you go there, you're going to put your email in. Okay. And then you'll be getting you'll be getting an email from me. Just reply to that email with any questions. Yes. And then move over so you can see. Yeah. Reply to that with any questions. Here we go. And it's fun how I can move it. There you guys go. Okay. Now you guys can see it better, right? Yes, yes, yes. So here's the power of passive income. So what happens is this is a page that I literally have out there working for me 24/7. So when somebody puts their email in, it immediately takes them here. Okay. And here is the, they can watch this video. This video for my customers, it answers 99% of their questions. Okay. And so at any time, they can go right here and buy. If they still have questions, they get this in their email. This answers 99% of their questions as well. Hey, Danny, how are you, my friend? And this answers 99% of their questions as well. And so at any time, they can go here and buy. Between these two videos, 100% of my customers' questions are answered. So I have these pages working for me 24/7. I want you to imagine having pages like that out there working for you. You know what that means? When you are offline and doing the things that you want to do or need to do, these pages are bringing the customers to you. They do all of the work for me. So the moment I learned that I could automate my business was the game changer. Because you guys, I have built a multi-million-dollar business and I've never heard the word no. I've never had to DM anybody to make money. I've never had to bother a friend and family. I've never had to depend on my friends or my family for me to feed my family. I can use automations. You guys, if you want to take anything away from today, it's that. Automate your business and don't be afraid of it. So my automations that I just showed you inside my community, I actually give them to you for free. It's a proven system. It's brought 47,000, like 900 people inside our community. We just had another gal, Megan, hit 6 figures in 10 months from following this process step by step. And what's great is you learn inside my community how to add multiple income streams. So it's not only one passive income stream. You need multiple income streams. You should never put your eggs in one basket, but there's a way you do it. It's not just adding more. Matter of fact, I have multiple income streams that you guys don't even know about because I do them through my emails, because automations will build your email. So what I did is when I automated my business and I started growing my email list, I literally sat back and I'm like, how can I serve my customers better? And I was like, oh, I can add this. This will help them. That's what's grown me a multi-million-dollar business now, because I gave people what they wanted, not what felt good to me. Okay. And that's what's so huge. Happy Monday, my friend. Yes. Happy Monday. Somebody said, I don't know what I'm doing wrong because the course hasn't worked for me. Well, for one, I don't have a course. But for two, I have a question for you. If you, Christina, if you joined a gym membership and you weren't losing weight or getting in shape at a gym, would you walk in the gym and go, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The gym isn't working for me. Okay. You know, it's not the gym. We know it's not the gym, right? What I would do is I would walk, if I joined a gym and I wasn't getting the results I wanted to get, I would walk in the gym and I'd be like, I need to talk to a personal trainer. I've been getting on the treadmill every day. I've been doing this and doing this. What can I figure out? What can I do different so I can get the results at a gym? Because gyms work. Most people just won't do the work at the gym. Just like my community, you guys, 2 years ago, two years ago, there wasn't even 1,000 people in my community. And now there's 47,000, like 900 people. The program works. The process works. Why doesn't it work for some people? I will tell you exactly why. This business is 85% mindset and 15% strategy. So many people think they got to learn more. And you're in the learning and you're not in the implementing. See, I didn't have time to learn when I launched my business. I'm just honest with you. I didn't have time to learn. I needed to earn. So I wanted to fail my way to success. Failure fuels success, by the way. I just wanted to fail my way to success. So when I launched my business, I was learning and earning. And so one reason why you never will have success is if you don't know how to connect, because connection equals currency. And I thought, you know what? The quickest way for me to connect online is if I find other people just like me that are a hot mess, express, they're a mom, they're disappointed in themselves. They thought their bank account would look more than it did at this time. And they thought they'd have way more time with their family, but they're ready for a change. So the only way I'm going to find more moms like that are truly ready for a change if I go out there and share my story. So I started sharing my story on September 10th of 2022. I was like, wish me luck. I'm getting ready to launch into the digital marketing space. Wish me luck. Anybody know anything about digital marketing? I'm terrified, but I need to change my life. Wish me luck. I just went on social media and I became a human. Some of you go on social media and you don't act like who you really are. And you don't understand why it doesn't work. That's why it won't work. And then the next thing I did is I shared my story. And I talked about how I was stressed and overwhelmed. I talked about how I was ready for a change. And I found this blueprint and it gave me hope again. Because I could see that it could work. And I'm going to commit to it and I'm going to follow it step by step. If you are ready to change your life, if you are ready to follow a simple, easy to follow system and make 100% profit, put ready in the comments. I would love to share with you. And I just shared from the heart. And I attracted my perfect customers. Because I shared from the heart, had no idea what I was doing. I didn't try to be perfect. I didn't try to be fancy. I just was me. I made 6 figures in 6 months. See, if you try to be somebody you're not, you'll never connect. And connection is what equals a currency. It's truly that simple. As long as you're promoting something that people want. As long as you're promoting something that people want. That's one of the most important things. I have the best marketing strategies and skills out there, but if I was selling a cassette tape, it would be hard for me to sell it. That's why it's so important that you have connection, right? That's one of the most important things. The market is more saturated than in 2022. So not true. See, this is our way of giving ourselves permission to fail. That's you trying to be a victim in the world. So not true. Actually, there's more results now. There's more opportunity now than there's ever been. Can I give you 3 reasons why? First of all, reason number 1, the beginning of this year, Party City just closed all 747 stores, which have been open for 40 years. 16,000 plus people lost a job. You know how many of those 16 plus thousand people are not going to be able to get a job in retail? Because in January, nobody hires retail. I have a better way. If they discover me, I can show them how to make 10,000 this month. And I guarantee it, they were not making 10,000 at Party City. So that just opened Our possibility to 16,000 hungry people that are sick and tired of having a boss, sick and tired of allowing a job to define them if they can pay their bills. That's 16,000. The reason why it looks saturated to you, that is a phenomenal example of boogie down, how the algorithms work. The reason why it looks saturated because you continue to engage in it. You will only see in your For You page what you engage in. Matter of fact, challenge me on it. Stop engaging in people making money from home and only engage in bicycles. Search everything bicycles, look at everything bicycles, engage in everything bicycles, and all you will see in your For You page is bicycles. And you'll be like, holy crap, why would anybody open a bicycle shop? It's saturated. That's why I was so fired up on going to TikTok and going to YouTube, because they only push your content out in front of people that are looking. Challenge me again. Go to your friends or your child's or your grandchild's or go to somebody else's social media that is not even talking about making an income from home, and you're going to look at their For You page. Is completely different. My daughter's For You page is completely different. Heck, Mike's For You page is completely different than mine. We only see what we're interested in. You know what saturation is? 74%, my friend. 74%. My community's 47,000. So that's less than a half of a half of a half of a half of a half percent. So let's just do the math on okay. So here's 5 billion people, right? So let's do, here, let me do this way. 5 billion times saturation is 74%. Percent equals, that's 3.7 million people is saturation. No such thing. That's why you start seeing, that's why you see a Starbucks pop up on every other corner. Because they're giving people what they want. There's not such thing as a saturation. So let's just do easy math, okay? Can I ask you guys a question? So there's 5 billion people on social media. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me turn it. Do you think there's 5 billion people on social media? Do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn how to make $900 a day, make passive income of $900 a day, which is $328,000 a year? Do you think at least 1% of them? Just 1%, yes or no? Do you think at least 1%? Do you think at least 1%? Yes or no? Thank you, my friend. At least 1%. Yes or no? Yeah, so how do we get mentoring? Oh my gosh, if you are, there's no way you can be in my community and ask that question. Like it's not even possible. Because if you go to the calendar, there's tons of mentoring, my friend. It's, you know what astonishes me with humans today? We expect more for other people than we do ourselves. Nobody can make you successful but you. Just like nobody can make you lose that weight and get in shape but you. If you go to the calendar, you see all this mentoring calls. There's like, what, 5 or 6 a week that you can plug into. And I do several of them a week, and I know who asks questions and who doesn't. Big difference, right? So let's go to that. So if 1% of the 5 billion people on social media would love to learn how to make passive income, that's 50 million people. Woo, I have a lot of work to do. We haven't even scratched the scratch of the scratch. Yeah, caught the live streaming without planning. Well, I'm glad you're here, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, like think about it though. 50 million. We haven't even scratched the scratch of the surface yet. But here's the thing. The 16,000 people that were just laid off at Party City, you guys, they didn't know there was a better way. Gosh dang it, I wish they could have discovered me last month. You know how many of them that knew it was going to happen, because they did know. They knew that Party City was going bankrupt. They knew they were going to lose their job, but they were just hoping, right? They were just living in that moment. But what if they would have discovered me last month? And what if they would have made $3,000 in December? What if they would have started this month already and made $3,000? They wouldn't be broke. They wouldn't be scared. They wouldn't be worried. So it's a movement. We've created a movement. It's going to take a movement of us to impact these lives. But that's not the only retail. Retail is going away. You guys got to admit that. Amazon has set the way, man. Amazon has done it, and it's getting even scarier. If you live in a bigger city like I do, I can order Amazon and have it delivered to my door in the same day now because we have a huge Amazon factory. The convenience that they're providing, you guys, it's only getting bigger. So retail's going away. More people are going to be losing their jobs. I have a solution. I got to find them and help them. I'm just their hope dealer. I can take somebody from no experience, no belief, no following, and show them how to make 6 figures in 2025. But they have to drive the car. They got to drive the car to success. I can't drive it for you. But if you're willing to drive the car, which means you're willing to be coachable, which means willing to not be the victim, but become the victor in your life, man, I can change your life. But you got to be willing. You got to be willing. Amazon is now in South Africa. Wow. Yeah, it's going everywhere. I know it's going everywhere, right? Okay. So yeah, Natalie, if you want to learn more, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Okay, when you go there, you guys, you're actually going to get my 10K and 30-day PDF. I give you a complete PDF and I walk you through the blueprint that I followed. It's so simple. Step 1, step 2, step 3. I just followed it step by step, but I was ready for a change, right? So one of the first things, you guys, I'm showing you how to make passive income today, okay? The first thing is you got to automate your business, okay? The second thing is use social media. Oh, did you see it move? See, I'm learning this board. Hold on. Use social media, okay? Okay, you guys, use social media. There is 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion. You know, matter of fact, let me ask you this question. Christmas just ended. Put the percent of that you spent online, like your shopping. How much of it was done, not spent? How much of your shopping was done online? Like 90%, 50%, 10%? What was that percent? Mine was 99%. It would have been 100%, but I messed up on my count. So the Christmas Eve, we were shopping. Hilarious, by the way. 11 o'clock at night, it was Mike and I, my son and his girlfriend, and we were out shopping, getting the last minute. Other than that, it would have been 100%. I said, I will do better next year. How much of your shopping was done online? I'm curious. Yeah. So, okay. So Susan's like, I know I need to implement more business time. I don't know. It depends on what you're doing with your time. And I'm going to cover that with you, Susan, right now. Okay. What I do on social media to be able to make passive income. Because I'm giving you a strategy right now. I'm going to help you make 10K. I want you to get in your mind 10K months, 10K months, 10K months, 10K months. Okay. Can I tell you something? In my program, 12 customers is 10,000 a month. That's it. Just 12, not 20, not 200, not 1,000, just 12. 12 is all you need to make 10,000 a month, which is $120,000 a year with no monthly expenses, no trading time for dollars, no having to get on the phone with anybody, just 12. Let's think about that. 12. Let's do 12 over here. Just 12 equals 10K a month. Okay? 12. Whole here. Can you see it? There. For you, I'm going to have so much fun for this. I had to scoot it over for TikTok. Just 12. I'll tell you what, when I discovered that, that's all I thought about. I'm going to impact 12 families a month, just 12 families a month, and I'm going to be able to set my family free. I'm going to impact 1 family a day. That's 30 families a month, and I'm going to make $219,000 a year. And then the more I grew in confidence, I'm like, I'm going to impact 1 customer a day, make 900 a day, which is 328,000 a year. Then I grew in confidence. Holy crap, I'm going to impact 1,111 families' lives a year and become a self-made millionaire. Do you realize that's all it takes? Is 1,111 families or customers or people, buyers, 1,111 buyers, and you're a self-made millionaire. What you focus on, you get more of. That's it. This should be the foundation right here. Right here. That should be it. Just to focus on, okay, I'm going to impact 12 lives a month. I'm going to give 12 people hope again. I'm going to help 12 people see that they can make an income from home without the grind. They don't got to sacrifice time. See, when I launched my business, you guys, I was not making money. I was failing miserably in network marketing, and I was tired. I was done with network marketing. Not that I don't like the products, still love the products, still use the products. I can't stand their comp plan. I would do all the work and have to share the profits with other people. I didn't like that. I didn't know there was a different way. Takes me here. Number 3, 100% profit. That right there is what changed my life. You want to know what changed my life? That. Making 100% profit. That's it. Making 100% profit with passive income is what completely changed my life, because I no longer made a small percent. Because if I'm, okay, ready? Let's just, because I'm learning this board, let's have a little fun. Watch. Pivot up in the circle. Watch this. So my number 1 selling product is 900. Okay. So if you're making, you guys, what I'm sharing with you right now, if somebody would have shoved this in my face years ago, oh my gosh, do you realize how much more time I would have had with my family? You know how much more money I would have had? Like so much more. So I'm doing you a favor right now, because what if you see what I see? And what if this completely gets you out of debt in less than 5 months? What if it gives you your time back? What if it helps you? I literally live completely debt-free and own 3 homes now. Well, 1 home and a duplex, which is kind of 2 homes, right? I own rental property now. And I went from like just praying that I can make $54,000 a year. I didn't understand this power, right? Let me show you. So if you have something and you're making 100% profit, that means you get $900. Now, when I was in like network marketing, right, I was making 25%. So you guys, that puts $225 in my pocket. So I have to do 4 customers, right? Ooh, to equal 900. So that means I would have to do 4 times the work to make the exact same amount. Well, my gosh, that's why I was failing. That's why I sucked. That's why I felt guilty. So I literally thought, okay, I'm going to follow this process. And by the way, if you want to learn it, it's right here. Just go right here, dailypaybusiness.com. It's the exact strategy that I followed, literally to a T. And it gave me my life back. It gave me my time back, but it gave me freedom of money and freedom of time. But you know what it did? I literally looked at this blueprint when I bought it, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know how many families I'm going to help get out of that second job? Because if I can help families implement this and get out of that second job, they got 25 more hours a week with their family. Oh my gosh, if I can help moms never take a calculator to the grocery store again, that's awesome. I had one of my customers, she actually never takes a calculator to the grocery store again, and her husband recorded a video of her driving over the calculator. So good, because that's her life she lived, taking a calculator. So I just started showing up as the hope dealer and literally showing people, 1, how to automate their business, 2, how to use social media to grow your business, how to make 100% profit, because that's important. Look at the difference in your income if you make 100% profit. But here's the secret. If you literally in the month and in the year of 2025, if you literally just focused on, I'm going to impact 12 lives a month, I'm going to be the hope dealer for 12 people a month, you're making 10,000. Would that set you free? Would that clear out some of your bandwidth so you have more time? And if you want to add more income, you can, because you can just double that and make 20,000. But I want to go to social media because this is important, okay? So I want to talk about this. What I do in social media, and I'm going to put the time. So, oh, it's my sweater doing it. Did you guys just see that? I just figured it out. So 1 hour on 3 pieces of content, okay? So, Susan, I'm going to really answer your question right now, okay, hun? So 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. You guys, if this was my secret sauce right here. What I'm getting ready to say is so huge. When you launch, I didn't want to be everywhere on social media. I wanted to get really, really, really good on one platform. Because if I couldn't even master a message and grow a business on one platform, how the hell am I going to do it on all of them? So, because busy doesn't convert. Busy work doesn't convert. It's not about you doing more. It's about you literally being very effective with your time. So I discovered 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. I chose TikTok as a platform. Every platform works. It could be 1 hour on YouTube. It could be 1 hour on Instagram. It could be 1 hour on Facebook, creating 3 pieces of content. I discovered 3 a day can turn into daily pay. 2, you're moving too slow. 3, you're not even relevant. Or 2, you're moving too slow. 1, you're not even relevant. You're wasting your time. 3 is the secret sauce. 3 a day can turn into daily pay. You guys, it's no different than anything. At first, it's a little bit harder, right? Now I do not have to create 3 pieces of content anymore because I've been doing this long enough that my content is repurposed because I've been saying the same thing for 2 years. Okay, I haven't had to push or pivot or do anything like that. I've just been consistent with the same message. So 1 hour a day. Now, you guys, that's a 1-minute video. 3 1-minute videos in 1 hour. That's giving you 20 minutes per each video. If it's taking you longer than 20 minutes to produce and post one video, you're in your head, my friend. You're making this business way too hard. You're not in your heart. You're not in your heart. You got to get in your heart. Okay, you're making it too hard. Now, here's one of the mistakes I did. Many of you might be able to relate to this. I would go to create my content on TikTok, and then while it was uploading, they got that little 1%, 3%, it was scrolling. Then guess what would happen? I would get caught on social media scrolling. And I was like, 20 minutes went by, I'm like, well, that's a waste of time. And I did the math. I'm like, holy crap, if I'm surfing and scrolling on social media every time after I post one video, I'm going to waste hours a day. So I had to stop doing that. Structure equals freedom. You want to make a lot of money in 2025, get structure in your life. Get structure for 2 hours a day. Then you can F around and do what you want the other 22 hours in your day, but at least give yourself 2 hours a day of priority focused, non-distraction time, 2 hours a day. So I had to get really, really good at getting my content done in 1 hour. I became more effective. So how did I do that? I would on every Sunday, and I still do this to this day, my friend. Every Sunday, I will write down the 21 different the 21 different video hooks I'm going to cover for the entire week. So all I have to do every day is just walk in and look down, and it's ready to go. So 1 hour doing that. Then I would spend 30 minutes free ads. Okay, 30 minutes free ads. This I thought was awesome. And that's an introvert's dream come true. So there is websites out there in the World Wide Web that you can copy and paste free ads. I found 10 that I really, really liked, and I would spend 30 minutes a day posting free ads. Copy, paste, and post. Now, I understand the power of video, right? YouTube is the second largest search engine. So what I did is I put a YouTube video inside of my free ad. You guys, guess what it did? It added another passive income stream to me. You know how? Because that YouTube video, people would go and watch the YouTube video from my free ads. People would subscribe to my page. and it grew my hours. And I became monetized on YouTube. Now I make money off of YouTube. I have like 24,000+ followers on YouTube now. It grew me a huge business on YouTube. Added another passive income stream. So these strategies I'm sharing with you, it's going to not only give you a few passive income streams, it's going to give you many other passive income streams without you adding more work. Without you adding more work. Now, so 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, many of you are like, but how does that make you money, right? Okay, I want you guys to put this in the comments. CTA, call to action. Okay, only got 4 more minutes here. Call to action. Okay, call to action. Right? And what is that? So every single post I make, literally every single post I make, I go, if you want to learn more about the blueprint that I follow, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share with you. That drives traffic back to here, which is my automated system. So you want to know how I grew a following. You want to know right now how I launched a TikTok in September of 2022, 0 followers. I was terrified to go to TikTok because I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. I thought I was way too old. I had no idea what I was doing. And I felt so awkward. But when I went through my blueprint and seen how powerful TikTok was, I'm like, I guess I'm going to TikTok. I'm coachable. And so I started creating content on TikTok. I started doing a CTA, drawing traffic back here. All of a sudden, people would do exactly what I said. They would go in the comments and they would put ready or yes, whatever CTA I gave them. All of a sudden, you guys, that increased the engagement in my posts, which helped the algorithms push my videos out to more people like them. When it pushed my videos out to more people like them, it grew my following, it grew my subscribers. And more people went in here and more people bought from me. With this strategy of 3 short videos a day with a CTA, I made $7,000 my first month, $14,000 my second month, 21, and by the way, $7,000 in September, $14,000 in October, and I didn't even have 8,000 followers yet. I just got really good at driving them back to here, which is my automations, because your automations work for you 24/7. They never stop working for you. You guys, this is freedom. That's why I call it your freedom machine. Here it is right here. This is why I call it, this is why I call it your freedom machine, because it's freely working for you 24/7. I love that. So I don't have to be the one getting on the phone with people. I don't got to be the one DMing people back and forth. Matter of fact, TikTok, I will not DM you. There's people watching you right now, and they're going to DM you when you get off of here and thank you for being on my live, and they're going to talk to you like it's me, and it's not. When I say I will not DM you on TikTok, I truly mean, I don't say something that I don't do. So be safe. It's not me. The best way to communicate with me is go right here, dailypaybusiness.com. When you go there, it's going to take you right here. When you go there, you're going to put your email in, and it's going to take you to this video. Between this video and this video, my friend, 100% of your questions are going to be answered. If you watch those 2 videos and for some reason still have questions for me, just email me and you'll get a response. And then you'll know 1,000% you're talking to me. Don't waste your time in DMs. You'll never make money if you think you got to spend your time in DMs. I can promise you that. I work less than I've ever worked in my entire life and make more money than I ever dreamed of in 1 month that I would have loved to make in a year. But I don't trade time for dollars. Let me tell you a great story about DMs, because I say this all the time. I don't DM. I am verified on Facebook and I am verified on Instagram. So sometimes people will DM me on Instagram, and I tell people you can, but I only check my DMs maybe once a week, if even that. I had a gal test me. This is so funny because I don't know. I guess people don't stick to their word. I don't know. I do. And so she DM'd me, and it was like 8 days later. And I seen it and I responded. I go, hey, sorry, DMs. And she replied back and she goes, I was testing you to see if you really didn't do DMs. And she goes, you really don't do DMs. Here's a funny thing. She asked me another question. Well, 10 days later, I responded because I don't do DMs. She bought from me. She goes, I bought from you because you actually stick to your word. And she goes, and I didn't want somebody telling me that they don't DM and they DMs. She goes, I'm buying from you because I want to learn your process because I don't want to live in DMs either. I just thought that was funny, right? So anyway, if you're getting a DM from me, I promise you it's not you. I'm going to share something with you though. I am learning how to automate DMs in Instagram. That's one of the things I'm learning this month. And I'll share that with you. I share my whole journey with you guys. So you'll learn that. If it works, I'm going to really push it to you guys, right? To get your time back. Because some people do love living in DMs. But the thing is, what I've learned is, hey, David, how are you, my friend? What I've learned is most people just need a little bit more reassurance. And, but don't live in DMs to give them that. Because you guys, guess what? You can email me right now. Okay, you can go watch these 2 videos, email me any questions you have right now. And if you have in-depth questions, man, I just shoot you a video. Write this down, okay? LOOM.com. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me redo that. Oh my gosh, okay. LOOM.com, write that down or screenshot that, okay? Here. Woo! There you go. Right? Screenshot that. You guys, I love Loom. I absolutely love Loom. Like I can shoot you a quick video on Loom. And as long as you keep it under like 4.5 minutes, it's free. So if you watch my 2 videos and you have questions for me and there's something I can't answer quickly, I'll just shoot you a Loom video and I'll show you the answers. That's a lot better than living back and forth in DMs, okay? So yeah. Okay, let me see. How's everybody doing today? I love Loom too. I know. Okay. Anyway, so let me see what's going on. Okay. Anyway, I do gotta go because I do have I have my mastermind I got to get on because I'm working closely with some high achievers that want to make 6 and 7 figures in 2025. So I have my accountability Zoom with them coming up in 7 minutes. So I'm going to get off of here and do that real quick. But if you do want to learn more about passive income, learn more about the blueprint that opened me up to multiple income streams without adding more time, and you want to get the free, because let's we should focus on this month. Okay, right? Here, can I do this? Ooh, I can. Hold on. This is what you should focus on this month. How to just focus on 12 customers. How can I make such a difference online that I attract 12 customers to me? That's 10,000 a month. That's 120,000 a year. Would that help lay a solid foundation so you can design your life in 2025? Yes or yes? Right? Yes or yes. So right here. So go right here. Okay, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. You're going to learn more about these automations. Okay, you're going to learn more about this. And after you watch those 2 videos, if you have any questions, email me. But here, check this out. Okay, real quick. Can you guys see it? This is something that is so important, right? Why I love 100% profit. Because if you have a product, if your number 1 product is $900, but you're having to share your profits with other people, look, you have to do 4 times the work that I have to do. That's what I love, 100% profit. That changed everything for me. Don't be afraid of it. It's absolutely huge, okay? So screenshot this, or screenshot that real quick, okay? And, thank you, my friend. You are so sweet. And I'm going to come back tomorrow, okay? We're going to take another spin on this tomorrow. I want to take a deeper dive into passive income because one of the passive income streams I want to help you create in 2025 is reoccurring. Okay, a reoccurring income. You got reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? Yeah, Susan, hopefully I helped you, my friend. Yeah, I want you guys to get out of busy work and I want you to get more into drive into results. Because all I got to tell you guys, if I can make 1 million plus a year, so can you. I am no different than you. I just drove to completion. I was willing to not learn. I was willing to learn and implement. Okay. I see some people asking about my mastermind. If you go right here, dailypaybusiness.com, I'll send you, just put an email that you want more information about the mastermind and I'll get that to you. Okay. I do got to bounce because I got on an accountability call with some of my mastermind people. And if you guys are in my community, I will see you tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am showing you how to create a reoccurring income in 2025. I'm going to help you. I have 2 goals to help you with in 2025. That's make sure you have a consistent 10K a month coming in. Then I'm going to show you how to also make an additional 10K a month through your email list and recurring income. Recurring income. Okay, so if you want to be mentored through this, I would absolutely love to work with you. If that's something you would love to learn. How can I make $10,000 a month with passive income, and how can I make $10,000 a month with recurring income? That's the goal in 2025. Because the moment you can do that, you can double that. The moment you can do that, you can triple that. It's not as hard as you think. It's really not. It's really not as hard as you think. I love this. Yes, excited for tonight. I know it's going to be, actually, it's going to be a 2-part. I'm going to piggyback off of it on Thursday. So going to take a deep dive tonight. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, screenshot my friends and I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, look, I think I did. Did you see that? Like a kid at a candy store. This is so good. Whoa, look. Oh my gosh. Now can you guys see it? I have way too much fun. See, don't make it hard to make money. Just go out there. So fun. I can just dance. Oh my God, that is something new I learned. Woo, you guys, this is so cool. I don't want to get off now. Anyway, screenshot it. Let's have fun. You guys are ready to have fun in 2025? Are you ready to feel alive in 2025 and thrive in 2025? Let's go. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. YouTube, you've been so fun today. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. And TikTok, as always.